Today we're gonna react to 9 to 5 workers versus streamers debate by Core.
Okay, so hold on, let's break it down.
This is just pure rage bait.
Yo, you love talking, but you don't like listening, right?
You have been doing that.
This is
time
pure
and time
rage
again.
bait,
You've
bro. I'm
been
telling you,
manipulating
this
me
is
whole
this video is just pure rage bait.
You're a walking
That's your
fossil.
choice, not my choice. It's my job.
W Core, bro. W Core.
You are such an insignificant human being.
Ooh.
It sounds like at 61 you're going through an end life crisis right now.
That's not true.
Exactly. No.
We create the algorithm.
These videos are funny as fuck. Oh, they have 10 minutes of debate? Oh no.
I mean, yeah, my point was I don't think you guys have a point. It's, there is no argument that a 9 to 5 is harder than streaming.
Have you ever
Chat, is a 9 to 5 harder than streaming? Yes or no?
What did you do?
I was a dishwasher.
Is a 9 to 5 harder than streaming? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Diamond, I'm gonna make a what's it called, a application thing soon.
At Panera and a self-checkout host at Walmart.
So did you enjoy it?
No.
Okay, so was it hard? Was it like the pressure?
No, it was
of
the easiest thing ever. What do you do for a living?
I work in insurance.
Insurance?
I have
So you're a scammer.
I'm a scammer. Well, I guess
So,
I'm
okay,
selling you
so,
some stuff.
and you know, just asking.
Yeah.
The
You
scammer
think
is
it's hard
funny.
to sit at a desk and pick up a phone and say, "Hey, you have insurance."
It is not just this. You don't have a boss.
Oh
I
shit.
am the boss.
Exactly.
I am the boss. I have to worry about my employees.
Who are your employees?
I have
Ron
a
looks like a
cameraman,
lazy,
I
like a
have an
proud
editor,
father in
I
this
have
video.
three
Wait,
editors.
actually?
I have a
You
team.
can
I have an
fire
agent.
them. You can fire them if you, so they
Yes,
have a
but
9 to 5.
It's
then.
harder worrying about my business and controlling my business than it is to just be working for someone else.
Bro,
and
haven't
letting
you
them tell
changed
me
your
what to
name
do.
yet? What do
get
you
to wake up
mean?
every day, they give you a
Liam,
schedule,
hi, bye
tell
was
you,
good.
Hey, pick up this phone call. Hey, go to lunch at this time. Your life is handed to you on a silver platter.
No, it is very stressful. We
It's
have like a
not.
mental charge that you guys
W
don't
name,
have.
W name.
Mental stress.
Mental.
Mental charge. Yes, yes.
You want to talk about mental stress? You ever seen a whole chat spam L's?
Ooh.
What else do they call? What else do they
Oh
call?
my god, they call me fat, they call me a pig, they call me
Ah,
a
but
whale.
you
They
decided to
call me,
call
they call me a woolly mammoth. They call
woolly
me,
mammoth?
They call me flabby tits.
Flabby
Everything under the sun.
tits?
Just look at my
What?
eyes right now.
right now.
You see what I'm saying? So that's mental stress. If I
Flabby tits.
But you mentioned it. Excuse me, I'm looking.
But
Yo.
imagine thousands of people.
WX's
every
X
day.
dog.
But you,
What are you eating?
You decided to expose yourself
And
and
you-
do. I don't know what exactly you do. Like, do you play?
He's not
video
describing
games?
me.
Because I see those streamers
You have
that
to
just
stop.
play video games and they talk to their people and that's it. Like, do you think this is hard?
I'm an entertainer and a model.
And a model.
Uh,
She doesn't see the model part.
What exactly?
So
See, she doesn't
basically,
see the model
I,
part.
I play video games.
Okay. What I just said.
I like basically like a lifestyle streamer. I show my daily life.
Okay, and so this is
And I
hard
have
for
to,
you to do.
yes,
so?
because I have to plan a lot of content. You guys have off days. I wake up every day. I have to be on 100% energy.
How much do you make doing like right here? We're in a freaking mansion.
I don't make a lot.
sweetie.
I don't make a lot.
How much does he
I only
make?
probably like I'd say like $500,000 a month.
What? What? That's not a lot. $500,000 a month. Wait, wait. Hold on.
I don't make a lot. I don't make a lot. I only make probably like I'd say like $500,000 a month.
Nah, bro, that's like nothing. That's pocket change.
$500,000, and you're not making $500,000 a month. You're not making a lot. Like, what the hell? Do you know how much? I'm not American, but do you know how many like
Taxes.
American are poor?
Yeah, but that's my point is that I have to work hard to get to that point. Like,
But
it's
yeah,
so
but
hard to do.
those people are not making like 500,000.
Well, yeah,
That's
that's not
cool.
my problem. That's their fault.
Stop trying to relate with you.
Yeah, why are you a
make
streamer?
10 million from your
If it's
OnlyFans?
If
Yo.
it's so easy, why aren't you a streamer?
I didn't
low-key
say.
ate.
Well, okay.
No, he low-key, lazy low-key eating right now.
And for that $500,000, he's got to post like an Instagram story.
Yes.
Sometimes a tweet.
Yep.
Because this is so hard.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you got to make sure you tag the company, do the ad, or
sponsor.
you got to delete.
Wow.
You
Because I
archive
didn't
your
work.
story, and the company finds
Oh
out
my gosh! After
like 2 hours.
2 hours, and then they're
What
like,
is it?
And then
What
you
is
don't
it?
get paid.
You are so good at your
Oh,
job that you
shit.
can do it without any problem, right?
no, there's so many problems because of how hard it is. There's things that you won't even understand. Imagine you're live and your IRL toolkit goes black. Your OBS crashes. Or before you know it, the Wi-Fi and the whole chat spam an F.
Have you been on a Starlink for 30 days?
I don't even know what the hell that means.
See?
Yeah, that is
Because
true,
it's
Kel.
hard. But
Kel,
if you
that's
ask
true.
Me, oh, hey, do you have insurance? I know what that is. Because it's easy, it's simple. Anybody in this room can go sit at a desk, pick up a phone, and talk about insurance that they read from a spreadsheet that their boss gave them. Not everybody in this room
But
could
it's
go
not, it
press
is
go
not
live.
just this. Like you gotta make like monthly stuff. Like not monthly. Yeah, monthly. Like your boss.
Oh, the double teaming! Oh shit! Oh shit!
For you,
Oh shit!
to take on my sister here. I had no.
Oh, you guys are sisters. Okay.
Jason! Oh shit! They're teaming.
We are real people living in a real
Oh,
world,
shit.
dealing with people with real situations.
Same with us.
So it's, yeah.
You guys were just.
I love
sitting
Ron and
back
Jason. Ron and Jason are
and
hilarious,
enjoying
bro.
the free ride.
Enjoying.
Free ride.
I bet Mel.
Enjoying. I worked hard to get here.
That rely on us to show up every day. We have to show up.
Okay, no. I got a good point. I got a good point here. So,
People depend on us.
oh, so you guys have what? Maybe 5, 10 people a day that depend on you. We have
Not at
tens
all.
of thousands. If we don't go live,
Congratulations.
Are they gonna
Oh,
die?
shit.
They're gonna die if you don't go live.
Yes. Some might die.
I'm gonna say, Kel.
You play video games that they cannot play, they cannot follow.
I had a viewer who told me he was gonna kill himself if I didn't respond. I'll be honest with you, I wanted to farm aura. I didn't respond. He's still alive though. There is people out there that want to kill.
Well, we also deal with situations that's kind of life-threatening like that too. People can lose their homes.
what do you
every
do for
day.
a living?
Hey, I'm in the mortgage operation business.
In the what?
Mortgage operation. So I deal with
Sounds
people
easy.
who are
Mortgage operation?
Yeah.
Oh, so you tell people what they have to pay on their house.
No, I try to save people from losing their house. They're in foreclosure. They're in bankruptcy.
So
come to-
they have to pay you money because they're losing a house that they can't even pay for. Yeah, they're like that. What?
us for help.
I can
Are
do
they gonna
that.
go
If they
homeless?
can't,
Yeah, but-
if they can't afford their house, why do they buy it?
Hey, we're here to remediate that.
But do you
right?
have to
We're here to be
provide that?
problem solvers.
They can't pay for their house. So she basically says, yo, why don't you
Who the
pay
fuck
me?
is this?
Yes. So they pay you. Oh, we're gonna throw.
Who the fuck is this?
Listen. I think we get a little rotation going.
Triple
guys.
We
teaming?
do real work.
We do real work too.
You're dependent on some kind of algorithm. And for
Bro, you know what she? Yo, wait.
Exactly. No,
Let me pause it to her. Let me pause it to her.
9 to 5 for
She gives me like fucking like the most boring job in the world. Like a fucking, I don't know, just some boring shit. Who invited, bro? That ass.
people who need us.
She
to
gives me
show
like
up.
the most
Okay,
boring
it's
job.
here.
For them too. Your
We're here
argument
9 to
is
5.
pointless.
We're here 9 to 9. There's a difference.
Ooh.
All day.
All right,
Whiny tech bros.
Come on, mommy.
Come on.
Talk about me?
I never knew before a few minutes ago that there's actually a niche out there that pays
Niche.
for niche. Fair enough.
Ooh.
Male, flabby models.
Ooh. Shit, W Yalta.
Wow. You want to go
Why is she on? Who's she feeling like?
Fossil.
Wait, hold on.
Flabby models. I never.
Yo.
Wow. You
Yo.
want to go there?
Yeah.
You're a walking fossil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Proud of it. Damn
Yeah.
proud of it.
What do you do for a living?
What does she do?
for
What does she do?
I'm an educational therapist.
What does
Huh?
that do?
Educational therapist. So she is a therapist that talks to people, right?
You
Really
give,
wanna go
so
there?
you give therapy to people who need education.
Therapy
Let me
is
throw it back at you, as well as behavioral therapist. And I'm telling you, let me just switch it up a little bit. What do you think? You've already told me what you think
What?
about my looks. You've already told me about what you already think I
Okay,
am.
therapist is
I
good.
think you
Therapist
look
is cool.
beautiful.
Imagine how hard it is that that's just one of many layers upon layers upon
W therapy,
layers
Kel.
that you have to have the
W
guts
therapy.
to go in day after day after day and be vulnerable to those judgments. Day after day after
Yeah,
day.
nah, that's fucked. That's
you have
crazy.
to be
That's
empathetic.
crazy.
Day after day after day, you guys have to be adaptable. You don't have the courage
Nah, that's crazy.
to communicate
Nah, that's
two
crazy.
ways. Do you have the guts?
I
to
don't think
listen
so,
to people?
Rebirth.
Are you is it a TED Talk?
I'm gonna be honest
TED
with
Talk?
you.
The chat. If there was a chat, they'd be spamming O Z's, L's, OMG, bros. They'd be spamming a whole bunch of emotes right now.
What do you have to offer?
Yo.
Entertainment,
Making people's days.
making people happy on a global basis.
You know, I'm happy with what I do.
Are we not entertained?
We are not.
Oh, Ron. This is Ron's turn? Oh, my. We love... Bro, I love fucking Ron, bro. Oh, no. These just look like... I don't know. Just something about these two, bro. It's just... I don't know. Something about those two, bro.
My
It's
point
something...
is this. I think
something
that
about
you
those
live
two,
in an
bro.
ethereal plane where you have no true touch with reality. What you get is you
The
do
blue's
not
a bitch?
have
Oh,
value.
no.
Define ethereal.
Let me finish with what I'm saying.
Damn!
And you seem to be an expert in words, so I'll let you figure that one out because you've already corrected our young lady over here.
I am spelling bee champ.
So, are you though? That's so wonderful. Is that as I look into
Damn!
the vapid eyesight of
What is
each
this
and every one of
vocabulary?
you, is there's nothing there.
What's
All
up,
I
Kel?
see is these smirky, smart-ass boys that don't
What?
really know anything about life, don't know anything about value,
judging
have
a
no
book by its
connection. Well, that's exactly what he just did.
Just
with
let
this
him
young lady
get his
over
point
here.
out. Yeah.
But let me see, Kel. Let me see what...
She's not wrong. She's not wrong.
It is, you got a weird chopped eyebrow. That's the thing that I can't stop looking at because it just looks stupid. But my driving point
Damn!
is that you do not understand the value of the work that you do.
So
you get way too
hold
much
on, let me
money
break
for
it
what
down.
you
Can we
do.
break down every single
We're
point?
going to get
Trust.
into that, but there's no value in the work that you do to what you actually get.
Damn,
And because of
why's he being an
that,
asshole?
It has left you to be hollowed souls. I look in every single one of your eyes when I look at these people around me.
It looks like
these
Epson is
people that have
crazy.
earned their integrity.
They're gonna
that
be
have
skipping
earned the
10
right to
seconds
live,
here.
There's zero to you. I see
Cal?
nothing but these ghosts. That 10
Ghosts?
years from now, when you actually have to become a responsible human being,
Oh my brother.
that's when you're going to think about yourself.
What? What? Killing yourself? What is this guy on?
About.
Are you speaking from experience?
We got a couple more years anyway. So fuck it.
Huh?
Okay, so hold on. Let's break it down. So let's break it down. You said, yo, you love talking, but you don't like listening, right?
Yeah, I'm going to
Yeah,
listen.
it's
Oh,
fine.
shit.
First and foremost,
Ron is
first and
annoyed.
foremost,
Ron is
you
cut
talk about
tight.
life. How old are you, if you don't mind?
61.
You're
Damn!
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
You get there.
Yeah, no, probably not. I'll probably myself.
I can tell.
I love my life.
That's the whole thing. No, you
I've
don't.
got a Lamborghini.
You know
Yours?
what?
Woo!
It doesn't matter.
Woo!
You have no sense of self. I can tell by looking in your eyes. Look at me. I can tell by looking in your eyes that you're not a confident human being. You talk like an idiot.
You don't even
Oh
let
my-
anyone talk.
You have no
Holy
confidence whatsoever.
So your
shit!
guys' jobs being like gaslighters, like a manipulator?
You have zero confidence.
Holy
you,
You don't even let me
shit!
talk.
you are such an insignificant human being.
Damn! No, what is this guy on? No, deadass. No. I'm on my soul. What is he on? What is he on? He's telling him to kill himself. What the fuck am I?
What's your job? So what's your job?
Oh yeah, deadass.
Projecting
Yeah, I think he
onto us
is.
right now.
What's your job? Wait, what's your job?
What does he do?
You can't even look at me. So what is your job?
I work in marketing.
Marketing, brother. All of that's work in marketing, brother. All you do is work in a company, brother.
You guys are marketers, so you laugh at that.
I mean,
So
yeah,
that
we're
really
all
makes
marketers.
Let another person.
I mean,
talk.
technically,
Yeah,
everybody
but you
here is a
have no
marketer.
understanding of what you're saying.
I have no understanding.
None.
Okay.
Zero.
So what do you do as a marketer?
You're an insignificant human
can't even-
being.
Are you gonna?
Yo, is he gonna let Ron talk, or he's about to get me tight? Yo, he's not letting Ron talk, bro. Like, damn.
Are you gonna insult?
Liam, I got you in a
All
bit,
you
bro.
guys have done is insult people, and this is why I came in.
What are you talking?
Holy shit.
Who called her a fossil?
Oh, that was me. She called me flabby. It's well deserved.
You called yourself flabby.
Slick.
She used my insecurities against me. If it's an
W. Reaper the
insecurity,
shark.
Why did you brag about it?
He's a plus size model. Is that not okay?
I was releasing things that mean something.
Is this something funny?
Yeah.
What's
You
funny
gotta-
about that?
We're going to start selling cars. It's very funny because
It is pretty darn funny.
it is very funny.
But why?
I say to the snowflake who drives a Lamborghini.
Oh
that's
my
gonna-
god.
Porsche.
Snow and a Porsche. You can't forget about the Porsche.
Like,
You can't
what's
forget
the
about
word
the
I'm looking for?
Porsche.
You just understand everything about life.
We do.
What do you
And
think
not
I've
everything-
accomplished in my life then? Since all I talk about is just cars, I guess.
All you've done is accumulate things with a value that you don't understand.
And maybe gotten a
good for
pretty
you.
good haircut.
Good
Good
for
for you.
Does your mom still work?
No, she doesn't work. I retired my mom about a year ago. I bought her a house at 17, paid off.
I sent you 250 grand.
W. Ron.
You to just enjoy your life, even if you don't need it.
Oh my god, what do you need? That's a lot of money.
Beautiful thing that you have.
Wait, what
now.
happened? What happened,
But what I'm
Spicy?
saying is
But
you
these are
don't
things,
know
but you're not
the
even
value.
listening. You're just talking.
Bro,
Once
can
again.
this guy let him talk?
I do know the value of the cash I have. That's why I put it in places that make me more money.
You wouldn't even buy a Lamborghini.
I don't own the Lamborghini. I lease the Lamborghini to avoid tax on
Even
it.
leasing, it's just
6,000 pounds. I pay tax. I make too much money that I have to
What
pay
I'm
tax.
saying is when you lose all this a year or two from now, and you
I'm not
actually
gonna
are
lose it
working
because I've lost everything and I've learned to gain it back. I've done that before.
Damn, Spicy.
You're pushing a lot of insecurities. So I feel like you've had a lot of problems at 61 years old.
Not at all.
Do you have grandchildren?
I don't.
You don't?
Because I don't want to have children. I didn't.
He
wanna
does no
have
children?
I love the life that I live.
Yo,
but I
Slick.
earned my life, and you have
Wait.
not earned anything in your
What?
life.
You have 60 with no children? I'm noticing something.
60 with no
I'm noticing
No
something here.
Are you
kids?
supposed to have children by 60?
60 with no children.
Spicy.
You're gonna have no
I wish,
bloodline.
bro. I wish.
I don't want it.
We shouldn't continue this bloodline anyway.
Yeah.
I feel like you're just a negative person and you like pushing it off people.
I
That
don't
ass.
think you're hearing that we are both acknowledging.
But you guys,
I got
Hey,
they're not giving any reason.
Hey, how about letting people finish sentences?
I'll let
Oh
you
my
finish, you let me
gosh.
Absolutely.
Okay, go ahead.
Absolutely. One thing we can't agree on. I think you're not hearing.
Why are they
none
all
of
getting
you,
mad?
what we do acknowledge.
Hey,
about
Spicy,
your
send me the pic of your setup.
successes, about your earnings, about what you have accomplished. But let's go back to what we're here for today. Which is more difficult?
Comes another TED Talk.
And I'm going back to saying it's harder to engage with what this gentleman was talking
I don't
about
know, Slick.
before.
I can't. It's
Engaging
just like
with
fucking
reality,
share. Oh shit.
engaging with a community or a tribe, which is what the human experience is. You don't have the courage to every single day listen, respond,
talking about? What is-
adapt.
You as well.
I disagree. I
Yes.
think you're confabulating when you do that and throw it back at him.
Hey, yo.
Hey, throw it back on him.
Your turn.
What now?
Okay, so his job's a marketer. You talk about I can't do what he does. My whole job is marketing.
I never said that. I never said that.
Yeah, Lily, streaming is Lily marketing.
Nobody is saying.
I got a desk and I gotta wait 3 months to set it up and I gotta wait a week for my
that.
Xbox. Oh shit, Spicy.
My question is, you want to go back to the argument, what's harder, 9 to 5 versus our jobs? I just did a Minecraft marathon for 4 days straight.
Damn, Spicy.
I was a miner for 72 hours.
A miner for
playing with
72
GC.
hours.
You understand how hard that is to be?
lunch
It's
break.
like
Mel.
no lunch break,
No, nothing.
no showers,
Energy.
full energy.
4 hours.
And can you?
Is there even
Mike,
any
you know what ads are, right?
any of us
You know what ads are?
bragging about our hardest
I'm asking,
day?
do you know what ads are? Can you run ads in your sleep with 15,000 people watching you with constant 30-minute ads?
Oh my
I
god.
understand that you have all these technical things that you're doing.
You're
And I
you're not even arguing with me. You're just talking.
I'm not. Look. Right now, I'm actually listening to you and
Yo.
agreeing with you. So just hold tight.
Spicy.
For a second. Okay, yeah. All right. See, now it's a good thing. All
I like
right?
this.
'Cause I don't know if you truly understand the ethereal world and the ethereal payment you guys are in,
What?
and how.
Here you go with this ethereal again, man.
But you understand.
What is that you talking about?
It's kind of a fake world.
Is that a
you live in.
crypto?
It's fake world. It's fake money. None of it is really all that real.
That shit's real.
And at some point, I understand it feels real right now.
What is he
But
talking
in
about?
a very, very short period of time, it's all going to disappear on you.
That's
And
not
when
possible.
It does, it's
What
gonna
is this
be
guy
projection.
talking
I
about?
have money that just is making money
Yeah,
forever.
when money stops making money, you no longer have money.
Okay, so what if you die tomorrow?
Yeah, so what? I've lived a great
What if this? What if that? What if that? You could just live your life with what ifs. You're just a negative person.
Yeah,
It sounds like at 61 you're going through an end life crisis right now. You don't really know what's going on. In your own life, so you're trying to put it on other people.
No, wait, what's up with this guy, bro? No, dead ass. What? He looks good for 61, but I'm just saying, why is why is he so negative? He's just being an asshole. W-Mel. Okay, he looks like he can do a good debate.
Yeah, I would have to agree. I think I would.
Being judged by thousands of strangers is worse than being judged by your boss. Facts. Being judged by thousands of people, yeah, that's worse. Bro, the fact I gotta wait a week for an Xbox as well, I thought she was buying it in person.
Say 1,000
Damn,
strangers
that's why I
judging
ordered
you is harder and more mentally taxing
bet,
than one who is your boss.
You can block them.
Block them.
You cannot block 1,000 people.
You can't block 1,000 people. I agree with that part. But the thing is, being judged by a boss is more direct. Whereas you can always either block some of them, or you could just say, I just completely ignore him. I don't give a
And you're saying that your boss directly speaking to you, judging you, is a lot harder to pivot around than 1,000 people online.
Right, because at least you have a right to say, I don't like this guy. I'm not going to listen to it. I don't give a I'll agree with 51%.
That's true, Kel.
So what if you get
That's
stream
true,
sniped?
that's
What if
true.
you get stream sniped?
I'm sorry, what?
What if you get stream sniped? You can't.
What is that?
Stream snipe, stream snipe. Oh,
block that
stream
person,
snipe.
What if you're
That's true.
if
You
they-
can't.
if
You
they
can't
come
with
to
the stream
your
snipe.
job and then they start judging you. That's
Alright, really, Kel?
that's about as direct as it gets.
That's true. The stream snipe.
That is true. But
And then they start trying to clip farm and say crazy things like.
Ever now street side and they blown up all your exes?
Yeah.
Every single
Damn,
ex you
Spicy.
ever
It'll be worth it though,
can't
Spicy.
You can't block that.
Imagine, let's make it smaller.
I bet
Imagine you're
Rebirth.
walking around doing your stream, whatever it is, and 15 kids come up to you, just start with you, and they don't leave. They don't leave.
What can you do?
What are you gonna do?
You can't retaliate because then you look bad.
One time I
And
had
you
a
have to take
grown
the high
man.
horse.
I had a grown man tell me to oink for him in person.
Yo, dead ass Kel. Oh, I remember this clip.
What are you gonna do about it?
Out of my face. What are you gonna do about it? Coming up, calling me a fat. Calling me a pig.
I remember that clip. I bet Slick. Take care, buddy. Take care, buddy. Have fun at this. Have fun at the gym.
Trauma to me. It's trauma.
So what would you do in a situation like that?
It's okay.
What would anyone in this room do? If in a can you still block that? No, you can't.
Are you doing like streaming like what Jack Doherty's doing?
Oh.
God no.
No, bro. I like Jack Doherty. Actually, is like, do people actually watch Jack Doherty? I don't even like to hate on people like what they do, but bro, Jack, how is Jack Doherty entertaining? Like, how is Jack Doherty entertaining, bro? Like
the image that I'm getting.
No.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad stereotype for streamers. I would probably use a different person to try to be the poster boy for IRL streaming.
But you're behind screen, so you're hiding behind a keyboard.
But we go outside.
That's
no.
crazy though, Spicy.
I'm
Half
talking
a
about
year.
going stream snipe.
Like not on the game. Stream side means if you're going in person and you're walking the street. So we IRL stream. That means in real life. So we walk around with the camera. It's like
Basically,
reality TV.
we're celebrities.
We're celebrities.
Yeah.
We have tens of thousands of people always finding us instantly. Instantly. We have crowds that build up like it's Michael Jackson outside.
You should
That
see
guy
the
shows
girls
speed.
that follow me around outside.
The girls,
He's
lazy.
bigger than Michael Jackson.
Or let's take a look.
Bigger than Michael
If you're doing
Jackson.
a stream. You guys don't have like protection?
No.
Like Jack Doherty does?
No.
Yeah, but he's a
Well, I know Jack Doherty's an extreme example. All right, so I take it back. But don't you guys have like a couple of your friends or staff?
Yeah, Jack
that
Doherty's
you
such a
hire
bad
to
example.
protect
I'm
you?
all security, sir.
He knows a lot.
Yeah.
He knows how to box.
That's ethereal.
Why not do it that way?
Here you go.
I would
All right, let's see this guy. This guy looks like a younger guy. So let's see.
I
He
don't
looks
know if
younger.
Anyone in here started streaming?
Streaming is harder because there's no guaranteed paycheck. That is true. That is true. This is definitely true. That older Asian guy was 10 times better. This is true. Streaming is harder because there's no guaranteed paycheck.
knowing
That is true.
It was gonna pan out this way. in
You'll
our life,
never
and It was
know.
gonna be our main source of income. We all started it for fun.
Yeah.
Because we showed up every day and put in the work.
It take years to make it, but it take years to get up in a position at your job too. Like at my job, I have to work at every position for like 3 to 5 years in order to keep going up to make more money. And the money that we make in a year, y'all make it monthly.
Okay, so a great example. He didn't go to college, right? He said, I'm putting it all in. I didn't go to college. I said, I'm putting it all in. There's not guaranteed money. We weren't guaranteed. So what if it failed?
Yeah, when I was 17, my mom wanted me to go to college and get a job. This was in 2015.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That ass
Yeah,
count.
And streaming content creation wasn't a thing back then.
I
okay?
forgot.
So
Adapt graduated 2016. Holy shit.
I had to look at my traditional mom and say, no, I'm gonna go make Call of Duty videos in New York with a bunch of kids I met on Xbox. And
His mom's reaction.
I was hearing 10 years
Exactly,
ago.
Kel,
is
exactly,
everything that he was
Kel.
saying. In a year or two, this is gone. In a year or two, this is gone. You're gonna have to get a job. It's all gonna disappear. It's a decade later, and it's higher than it's ever been.
That's your rebirth.
And it's because I decided, all right, I'm gonna follow my dreams and take this risk without knowing
W risk taking,
if
bro.
I'm gonna be able to.
Chat, in life, you always gotta take a risk, chat. I'm taking a big ass risk. Chat. I'm taking a big ass risk, so.
It
Or
sounds like nobody here's a risk taker.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
But when you have a job, you're basically taking risks. Too.
I'm taking a big ass
You,
risk.
you say you were a mailman?
Yes. I was a mailman for 45 minutes. I cut my hand on a rubber band and I quit.
but you're one.
But there's people that go through real life crises at jobs though. Like I work at a school, anything can happen. Anything can happen.
I hear you. I
have to deal with people
got you in a
coming
second,
in
I got
every
you in a
month to check my work. If it's not good, I get written up. I have to put in a vacation to see if I can even make it here.
I hear you though. It sounds
If I
like
don't get accepted, I wasn't gonna come.
My thing is,
Vacation.
Again,
listen, listen. My thing is, it sounds
You
like
have to work for that. You have to work hours for that. You guys,
I mean, technically, yeah. Like,
vacation, right?
Yeah, but
he doesn't get a vacation.
I go on vacation, it's still
And you
work.
could go live,
Bro,
but
go to
still
the
you're
Bahamas
on.
in 2 weeks for 5 days. I gotta work there. I don't want to work.
You're in the Bahamas, and you can just drink, and all you gotta do is just Chad. That's all you have to do.
the main thing that I'm hearing from you is that you really don't like your job or the structure or anything
No, it's
about how it's set up.
Well,
but
no,
you
yeah, I
don't
like
wanna
the cycle.
you don't wanna
The
fully
cycle
commit
is-
to what you want to
It's
do.
the cycle of living. It's the cycle of living. It's like sometimes it's hard to break that certain type,
You're part of the
type of
rat
cycle.
race.
Everybody is part of that cycle.
I hear you.
Nah.
There's some people in this room who could make a YouTube video, go live on stream, and people will genuinely be entertained because they have that it factor. If
But they're not
she
making
went
money
live
like
on
that.
stream and started talking about TED Talks and educational therapy, no one's watching her.
Facts.
Watching her.
Damn.
Turn that. I'm
Damn.
That's why it's harder because
Retweet,
not
retweet,
everybody
retweet.
has it.
Can I ask a question?
I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Ethereal place.
No, not
One
this
thing
guy.
I'd like to know what it is you stream.
Yeah, that's a good question.
What is your streaming?
Basically, something like how they like my like a daily life, but a day of my night though is because it's like I have to do it when I get off work.
Like desktops.
Yeah,
Thank you,
like
Lukey,
desktops,
bro.
But I could do something.
Kel, I got you, bro. You deserve it, Kel. I
also
got
have
you.
an opportunity to work with
Appreciate you,
Jordan
Lukey.
Matter.
Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is Jordan? Who? Wait, I'm about to look him up here.
I could do something on the weekend, like all right.
I also have an opportunity to work with Jordan Matter.
Who the fuck is Jordan Matt? Oh, let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. 36 million followers. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me shut up.
Do you know Matter Daddy?
Matter.
Matter, Daddy.
Daddy coming in?
I don't know. I don't even know what you guys are saying.
I got you, Reaper.
There's a thing with this, and this is the
W
point that I
mans.
want to make. I feel that Jordan Matter, who's like 60,
Matter Daddy,
has
Matter
had
Daddy.
to turn into a buffoon to be able to keep the 18 million people that
Does he look like a buffoon to you?
You kind of act like a buffoon.
Oh
I'm
my-
not saying
why
you
is he
are a
still-
buffoon.
oh my
I said you
gosh.
act like one. You're not a buffoon. You're a smart kid, and I like to happen.
Here's the truth, though. Every person in this room so far has not given a valid reason as to why your jobs are harder. You have just said our jobs.
It's a sympathy farm. It's a sympathy
You guys
farm.
have to talk about how our jobs are bad.
They basically go, no, they basically go, my job's bad,
You don't
I
have
take
to
no
worry,
risk.
But you don't have to worry about somebody breathing down your neck.
We did though. We did.
Your audience?
If you want to go back, if you
But
really
your
want to go
audience can't
back.
fire you. You're your own boss.
You see the
We
Twitter
can't
account?
fire you.
I've been paying for 30 days before.
Okay, but look, y'all could do 25 days till Christmas. We gotta work on Christmas. We gotta work so we can get Christmas.
Okay,
gifts.
let me-
They also got to work to get. They also got to work too. What are you talking about?
Let me just say this.
But that's you're
Listen,
already gonna get.
Okay, listen. Your whole thing. Listen. Your whole thing is money.
What?
Guarantees. Would you still show up at your job every single day if you knew you were not getting paid?
No.
No,
The-
you wouldn't.
anyone
Exactly.
in here is the answer yes. No, no one in here is.
Exactly.
There was an apocalypse in 2017.
Oh, no.
You might remember this. All the big marketing companies pulled their ads from YouTube. So
Oh,
you would
shit.
upload a YouTube video and make 2-3% of what you're supposed to make. Would you show up at work and do the same thing every single day if your paycheck
You would
got
make-
cut in half
You know
by
the exact
98%?
amount your paycheck got
How
cut?
much is 2-3%?
Like, what were you getting paid before that?
I don't know the numbers. I never really looked at it, but yeah, I probably would only make about 1,000 of it.
Damn.
How many videos would you upload a month?
Every day, maybe 3 a week.
Every
I watch
day?
everybody else say, nah,
Damn.
we're not gonna make videos anymore because we're not gonna make money. That same mentality you had, which would have got me exactly where you said I would be. A year or two, it would all be gone. But I kept uploading.
You pivoted.
Made no money. It's okay though.
You took that risk.
And
But a job isn't guaranteed. Just how streaming isn't guaranteed. Like streaming, a job.
Job
isn't
is definitely
Like, you
guaranteed.
can get laid off.
A job
Okay.
could be. If you
You
get
get
laid
laid
off, you
off.
just apply to Taco Bell. If you get laid off from Taco Bell, you apply to Burger King.
That's
W.
not.
Lacey.
That's not going to get you by.
Chipotle is what?
No, but
There's
that's
Chipotle
like
too.
Bagging food. It's not hard.
That's job is like for like
It's
kids
not
that's in
hard
college.
to
That's
give
like
therapy
shit like,
to educational students. It's not hard.
No.
All right, it's not.
Nah, Lacey's just rage baiting. Lacey's just rage baiting. My sister's job hasn't paid her 8 months. That's crazy. 8 months is crazy.
Well, first and foremost, streamers are not overpaid.
at all because you have to maintain an
Oh, Silky now,
certain
Silky
amount
now.
of
Shout out to my
viewers
boy. I
meet
love
the
Silky,
threshold
bro.
Even in order to get paid from ads.
I don't
Then
care
you
what
have
anybody
to,
says. Silky's a
make
goat.
sure that you
Silky's
are
definitely a goat.
Generating enough subs every month, right? You could invest 10 bands a month into your brand, but if you're making 15, gang, what are you making? You got to spend 3K on food. You got to spend money on your workers.
How you gonna pay the chef?
How you gonna pay the chef?
Well, that's a different story. Yeah.
Where is he working at?
That's totally cool.
How you gonna pay the chef? The chef has to make food for
What the fuck is he
everybody
working
within the
at?
house, and you have to pay your part. She doesn't get paid. She doesn't come to feed anybody else. You know who that falls back on? That's on me.
Yeah, of course.
If they can't eat, that's on me. And I'm not holding up my part because I'm holding them back. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
No. Okay. I get your point, but that's like if you
is that
wanna get a chef,
Dick's?
though. What if at some
He works
point,
at
you know,
Dick's.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, I'm gonna order some DoorDash, or what if I want to I don't know, get your IRL, for example, right? You want to go to some restaurant. How are you gonna do that?
So look, right? So this is how I know you don't support 9-to-5 workers for real because you just mentioned DoorDash, and there was a whole entire article stating that DoorDash gyps their workers of their tips. They don't get full percent of their tips. So I'm saying I use Uber Eats. So I'm saying and I put $10 tip every single time to make sure that these 9-to-5 workers are getting what they're supposed to get. I used to work at Costco's, right? When I was working at Costco's, I quit my job. It was too easy, bro.
How was it?
It was too easy.
I was just sitting there taking the meat that the guy was slicing up, and I put it on the floor. So I did.
And
Shit was boring as fuck.
And that's all you did.
That's all I did, bro.
All you did.
To put it into
So you-
perspective,
Packing for hours, bro.
He's 15 years older than us, so he has a lot more experience.
This shit is just boring as bro.
He's like your
Yeah, of course. I understand that. But for
You know what
my
I'm
for my certain job though, I can't really just stand around and have someone just give me something in order
You
to
work
for me
at
to- yeah,
He works at Dick's.
I walk around, help people like 24/7.
Basketball hoops, you could dead as just start shooting.
I can't do any of that. Making sure that people at the end of the day walk out of here with something that I personally sell to them, but I can't really
What?
play around, go play hoops or talk with all my
So you're
coworkers.
trying to sell me the soccer ball right now.
I'm not trying to sell this. The reason I brought this soccer ball, this is a World Cup ball. The World Cup is coming soon. Everyone is coming together to show love to all these teams. Obviously, right now it's too expensive. How are people gonna afford to go to these games? People have to work their ass off.
Get a sponsor.
Yeah, get a sponsor.
Literally.
Can't get a sponsor.
I got
What certain sponsors?
What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Okay, and what if they say, "Oh, sorry, we can't give you that sponsor"?
Then you can't get the sponsor.
That's not fair.
It's definitely not fair.
for it.
You gotta work for it.
You gotta work for it.
Work for it.
You gotta work hard.
And we
Exactly.
have to work for it in order to get a sponsor. It's way harder for us to work because we have to make sure our PR is perfect to be at the World Cup.
facts,
And if
facts,
it's
facts.
not,
I'm saying?
you're not going to get a sponsor. You're not
Yeah.
going to the World Cup.
All it takes is one person in this group to have a bad PR, and we all can't go. See how unfair that is?
How do you know that though?
Had a petting zoo in the backyard, and it was.
They just tried to cancel this man last week.
Because he had a petting zoo.
And then guess what? Very got all our sponsors
Damn.
declined because of me.
And do you know how hard that is?
That is for me.
No, I can understand. It's gotta be hard because it's definitely
Damn.
Hundreds of $1,000 to make sure that this house stays
W
up.
spicy.
You can't be a part of that.
Me.
Because of him. Because he wanted to bring a petting zoo into the house.
W
You got
spicy.
punished for one of your coworkers saying a slur.
That didn't say
How's
so.
that fair?
It's not fair.
Exactly.
But you're still, in a
He's
way,
money glitch,
it's
that's
not
facts.
fair, but you're still getting blamed for it because you might somewhat be in that situation, or because you worked for, or just any sort of a state, or like,
He just used
damn.
keywords at this point.
Imagine Lacey goes outside. He has thousands of girls waiting for him every single day, and then he goes
I
outside.
don't go to the gym anymore because of it.
I-
I don't.
Literally.
I used to go to the gym, come outside, 15 girls holding a sign asking me to take my shirt off. That's sexual
Literally.
harassment in my eyes.
Literally.
Please show me proof of that one day, Lacey, please. Why does he care about having like 15 or possibly 20 girls
Yeah.
going after him, for God's
Chat
sake?
spans aura.
Yeah, what?
Aura.
And hold on.
Aura.
I got this. It makes his girl stay on her toes because she realizes, oh nah, he's a hunk of a man. Every single girl wants him. I gotta make sure that I do my part to stay with him. Look at him.
Does any ladies in this room want him?
She's
Yeah.
definitely fun. She definitely thinks he looks good.
She definitely. She wants me. Granny wants me for sure. Granny wants me.
No, 100%.
All right, let's see what her job is.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Rose.
Rose. Silky.
All right, what
That's
is
very
what
good.
is the
Silky.
debate here?
Nice to meet you.
Oh,
Starting from zero as a streamer is harder than starting an entire level 9-to-5 job. Facts. Starting from zero is harder.
facts. I started at 0 viewers when I was probably
That's
like
harder.
around trigger warning 2015 when I was
Oh
graduating
my
from high school,
gosh.
right? So I was at Shake Shack doing overtime, 8
Damn.
hours a day, but still making sure. I'm not gonna lie. I was probably skipping school a couple
2015.
times, you know, to make sure I was getting my streaming
he's
hours
on,
in.
he's on,
You know, but
he's
that's
on.
the risk you gotta take, right? And I was streaming to probably like 15 viewers for like 2 years straight. My mom took my entire PC, everything. She took everything. I started back in 2020, and I started from zero again.
Oh my God, you fell off?
I fell off, and I came back again. You know what I'm saying? In the end of 2019 to 2020, that's when I started grinding again, but I was grinding every single day. I quit my job, stopped going to school until like I really started seeing that this was able to pay for me, and I went back to school, and I finished school, and I was able to make a living off this. You know what I'm saying? But it's a 1 in a million, probably
more.
billion chance that that's gonna happen.
Maybe even more. Bro, he was competing against like Zoe
That.
Berger shaking ass. Do you even know who that is?
Do you know Zoe Berger? Have you ever seen Zoe Berger on a Zia stream?
I don't know, but
That competition was insane.
Yeah.
did you compete with her?
I mean, we couldn't.
I don't shake ass. What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey,
Competition.
Yeah, like
it was basically harder for him to start at zero.
you don't know the mental state that I had to be in an Aiden Ross E-Day going against Kaizenat,
Prime
the
Aiden
#1
Ross,
streamer,
bro.
and being able to take home a dub. Do you know it was me versus him and his clout? Like being the #1 streamer, I had to literally verse somebody.
It's not easy.
Yeah, it's not easy. Yeah, Titan, and in his community, if you win, you're getting antagonized the entire time.
This is 2021 Soki though.
Yeah. So you believe me? You believe that it's harder?
I'm not agreeing with you, but I agree to disagree.
So what's your disagreement?
My disagreement is when
Where does
you
she
go
work? Where does
into
she
a
work?
9 to 5, you have to put in your work. You're on probation for 90 days. You have to prove yourself. So, for example, myself,
does she do?
I started in sales early on.
Sales.
First job, straight out of college.
Oh, okay.
And I had to prove myself. You were talking about hitting the numbers. We have to hit the numbers. We have to hit the quota. We have to make sure that each month gets higher and higher and higher. You said you only had 15 viewers. I didn't have any viewers. So I had what we call stop pound pavement.
motion.
Pound
That's bad
pavement.
motion. I'm not gonna
Phone calls, making sure that our quota is met. My accountability was a manager, and then we have a district manager, and then we have corporate. We have more people that we have to be accountable to. Mind you, I was living on my own, having to pay rent and having to do everything. I wasn't like doing anything or living at home with mommy like you were.
Oh my
okay.
gosh.
All right, so you see, that's a thing.
Oh my gosh.
There's a difference. There's a choice.
No,
when
what
I
is she
left
on?
To go to college and then living on my own. Yes, but you
That's
were
your
at
choice,
home.
though. That's your choice, though. That's the thing, though. I sat there and I was
Holy
taking
fuck.
risks. No, that's listen, because right, I didn't think to myself to leave my mom so she could sit there and toggle all the bills, right? I didn't do that. I didn't want to just go do that, right? I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna make enough money so she doesn't have to worry about the bills.
But see, you
and
didn't
then
say
later,
that before.
I didn't have to
You
say
didn't
that.
say that.
That's not what but if I'm
You
working,
said that
if I'm working a job, I don't have to tell you where my income is going to. If I'm working at Shake Shack or at Costco, I don't have to tell you where my income is going to. You don't know that I'm paying my mom and I'm giving her money for rent.
Can I ask a quick question? I was just trying to.
Of course.
It's like, I believe that I heard you all agree that it's almost like 1 in a billion, the success ratio that you have.
Yeah. 0.0001.
So you guys basically won the lotto.
No,
that's the odds.
Yeah, we earned it. We earned it.
Being successful, the odds.
Okay, so if you want to talk about the lottery, you have to go buy the lottery tickets so to win the lottery.
Yeah, I know.
We
that-
went
I know
out
that-
there and did
I'm not saying that you didn't do some work. Just saying that the odds are so thin for your success. It's like becoming a Brad Pitt level actor.
Hey.
Being an actor is a great thing, but there's not a single actor that actually has money.
What?
You know, so like they're doing. All I'm saying is they're doing.
What is he
something that
talking
they
about?
love. But how many people are actually going to make money from doing that?
So you're saying Kevin Hart doesn't have money?
Kevin Hart won the lotto.
What? Yo, this guy, he pisses me off, bro. All right. I like this matchup right here.
Doing good. Jason, good to meet you. Streaming is mentally harder than having a 9 to 5 job.
It's a different
Ooh,
mentality.
yeah. Oh,
okay?
yeah.
You stream.
Oh, yeah.
You want people to like it.
Mm-hmm.
Your world, right here, are how other people view you. Our world is making a living, paying bills, having a mortgage, raising a family.
Same with all of
What
us.
people say. Hold on. Hold on. It's
got
just
no
between us. Between us, okay? He's not in it right now.
He does not have a family.
It's a whole different world for you guys than it is for us, which you'll notice, right?
Mhm.
How old are you?
22 team.
What?
With what?
I'm 22 team.
22 team.
Team.
I just turned 22 team.
But you're 22. You're
22.
22. You're 22.
Just a
Yeah.
baby.
This generation
Just
is
a
a whole different
baby.
language about everything. Guess how old I am? Just take a guess. No, be honest. What do you think?
He has good genes. He might be the 70s.
No, I'm gonna be honest.
And like an 84, like a cool 84.
Nah, why 80?
no,
Nah, that's
no,
fuck.
no, no, no,
84.
8014.
I like that. 8014. I just turned 70.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Okay. That's not bad. I mean, honestly, you look good. I'm gonna be honest. You look
You
great.
know why? Because the job I had, which was with FedEx, sort of 9 to 5. You go in the morning, load your truck, you go out, make deliveries. But I'm outside every day.
But you have no mental
Hold on,
balance, though.
hold on. 20,000, 30,000 steps a day.
Spicy, if you
Mentally,
want, I got you,
physically,
Spicy.
that's
I
why
got you with the
I'm-
rate if you
I'm
need.
retired.
I
have
got
a
you,
corporate
Spicy.
pension. I'm set for the rest of my life. The only reason I got that because I have decided I want to take care of I want to raise a family. I have 2 daughters, both married. I have a 4-year-old grandson.
That's actually incredible.
I'm set.
Around
I
like
don't
9
care
probably,
what
Spicy. To be
other
honest, to be
people-
honest.
But that's not my argument, though.
Probably like
think
a 9,
about
probably
me.
a 9.
So your life is a
that's
lot
amazing.
easier than
Yeah,
mine.
I'm
But throughout your job,
I'm
you
set.
have zero mental
Exactly.
stress.
Well, wait a minute.
When
Don't say I didn't have stress. I've had a plenty of stress.
when you delivered mail, what was the stress? Not making the mail in time? Because I had to stress about the L's in my chat. I have to stress about the
But
hate
that's your
farms that I
choice.
go through. No, it's
But
not my
that's your
choice. It's my
choice.
job.
No, that's your choice.
It's not my choice.
Your
It's my
job is your.
It's not my
Nobody
choice.
in
It's
here
my
is
job.
doing the job they don't want to. That's your choice.
No, it's not my
My
choice. It's
choice
my job.
was to get
So
a
if he
corporate
quit, what should he
job.
do?
Yeah, if I quit now, what?
What should you do?
Quit now, what? Am I supposed to be flipping burgers?
Get a job.
Work at Costco?
But you guys just said it's so hard to get a job.
So no, you're saying nobody in this room wishes they had another job.
But everybody has an option of what they want to do for a living.
There's definitely people in this room.
Because
He definitely wants another job.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
an educational
I'm
therapist. No one
talking
wants
about
Yeah. Yeah.
to do that.
What the even is an educational therapist?
Mentally,
Yeah.
delivering mail is
Nah,
not
why is she?
your
Why are they on their
mentally taxing
dig, bro?
Looking
Why are they
at
on their
chat,
dig?
Spamming
For
L's
me-
and
So they brought
making
back
sure
in
you
the
don't
last rare
make the
thing in my
wrong
locker
decisions to
of
get
Fortnite.
hate
Dead
farms,
ass
you know?
Spicy.
When I got off
I gotta look
work
at that. I gotta look at the
every day.
look at
I
the
was
item
okay.
show.
Exactly.
I was okay.
When I ended stream,
I'm
Mentally stable.
when I
I'm
ended,
retired.
no, but yeah,
Super mentally stable. Like you look like you've always had just enough fruits in your basket. You've never had an overflow of fruits in your basket. And
Wait,
lost
Spicy.
everything.
I'm about to look it up.
Fruits. Never.
'Cause I need to know what
Okay,
that is.
that's
Wait,
a
what is it called?
Alright,
What is
alright.
it?
Don't
Metaphor.
Don't
What
go
came
to the
back?
Lost everything, okay? Because I lost my house in the Eaton fire. I lost everything.
Eat fire.
Eaton fire. You don't even know about that, do you?
You talking about Malibu from LA?
You're not from LA. Okay, I'm sorry. You didn't know from LA. You didn't know. You didn't know. You didn't know. Okay, fine.
don't want to
You've
know
heard the
about
Palisades fire.
Yeah.
Palisades.
Spicy, you're lying.
well,
Spicy, you're lying.
Altadena
Spicy, you're lying.
Oh,
is
There's no
above
way.
Pasadena. I lost everything.
You have house insurance.
Everything. My wife and I left the house. There was nothing to come back to. Where I am right now, I'm okay. Because I'm not worried about what other people
Can I ask you a question?
And your job, you have to worry about what other people think.
exactly
You're not
why
gonna
my
make it.
job is
But you're
harder.
that's what I'm saying.
That's my
we all
job.
think-
I have to
I
do
could
that.
confidently say that we all think. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. That like what you're saying about your life.
And they brought
is
back
good.
the Ace
Like,
pack
yeah,
from
no, I don't think that.
2017.
No.
Why? What are they doing?
Listen. But what you're saying about him is you're kind of proving his point by acting because you're saying that you are okay.
But
You don't have any
why?
mental
Why?
stress
Why is
over it.
Fortnite doing
You're
that?
chilling because you
I do have
figure
mental
out you
stress.
figure out a way.
I
Okay.
end my stream
that's
and
your
I
choice.
facepalm myself
But that's-
because I'm like,
that's-
why did I do that?
That's your choice, right?
That's not my choice. Sometimes
No,
I
that's your
slip up. I'm human. I'm human, just like you. Okay, we mess up. All right.
We all
That'd be
do.
spicy.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. But people on the internet, they don't see me as human. They see me as a
That'd be
streamer.
rebirth.
They see him as an alien. They look at him as
Imagine a
child.
normal daily human mistake you made was
But what's
being
important to you
Spicy,
guys
should I
is
play it
what
tomorrow?
Everyone else there thinks.
I do need to
don't
try it out.
Care what other people think about what I'm doing.
You don't have to.
Doesn't affect your. Doesn't affect your.
I have to care because if I don't care, I
Bet,
lose
bet, bet.
sponsors. I lose this. I lose that.
Should I try it out tomorrow?
He was dead ass just trying to make kids' day, saying, "Yo, check out these aminals," and then as he shows them, he gets canceled on Twitter, and now everyone thinks this guy hates animals.
Because they're calling him an animal abuser. They're saying, oh,
An animal abuser,
his
animal
eyes
eater.
are so far apart. He's
Yeah.
up chopped. He's an alien.
He probably eats
Yeah.
the animals,
He
like
probably-
what? All
Yo.
these things, like they
Yo,
they're-
Rebirth, what is
they're
that?
Disgusting on the internet.
There's another point you wanted to make over there. Who was that?
No, I wanted to ask you. You said like, sorry to hear about your house being like lost in a fire, but you did get house insurance for that. Like, you got you probably got paid way more than what your house was actually worth.
I had a steady job.
Yo,
that
Eddie.
paid the insurance
Eddie.
For that. in case something happens, where God forbid.
Are you in a bigger house now?
It did. No, same house. I wanted the exact same what I lost. But all this is a matter of insurance, bills, is what we chose as our jobs so we can make it. Your job is
So
you
you're
both have to like what you do.
So you're agreeing with my point then, that I have to fight a harder mental battle than you.
That's what he's saying.
I wouldn't say it's hard.
So that's what you said.
He probably has a matter
You didn't even realize that.
9 to 5s don't actually have a real mental battle.
There is no mental
No one
battle.
in here goes through actual
You
stress
actually literally
because of
just
their
wake up and go
jobs.
to the matter
We
daddy.
do.
You gotta be fine.
Do you have a matter daddy?
You have a matter daddy. You have a matter daddy yourself.
Matter Daddy?
It was hard work.
The
It was hard.
So you agree with
But
me
I
then?
tried. But I chose that.
The
one.
Matter Daddy.
chose to do
They're
it.
trying to
You
get
chose
it.
the Matter Daddy around all day.
Does anyone even have a matter daddy here?
Does anyone have a matter daddy?
Well, see, that's
Yeah.
a different language. Do you guys know what matter
What's
daddy
what?
is?
What's what?
Nobody knows what that is.
What is what?
What you said.
Do you have a matter daddy?
Listen, what?
What?
Yeah.
What is a matter? No, I don't even know. What is a matter daddy?
Yeah. Well, what are they talking about, bro?
Educate us. What is it?
What is what?
What's the matter, David?
What much?
Yeah. Oh no, not this. No, why her, bro?
Not true.
Well, what do you call average?
Your job.
See, I think.
All right,
I
fair
think.
enough.
I think.
Are you willing to hear a little bit of an example
Oh,
Of your
shit.
job.
Yeah.
I don't.
Just to cut back.
Educational therapy.
Yeah, I know. It's not as fancy.
Spicy, that's
schmancy
crazy,
as it
bro.
sounds.
What is that?
Wait, I'm
Okay,
about to look up
just
the auto
think
shop in a
of An
second.
impressive title for special education, but at multiple different locations. So you've got layers and layers and layers of people that you need to keep happy, that you need to negotiate. You need to make the senior teachers
Bro,
happy,
what is
administrators.
she talking about?
You're a
bro?
principal.
Nope. But I need to make the principals happy. I need to make school psychologists happy. I certainly need to support kids with special ed means sometimes I'm even a legal advocate.
So here's what I think.
No, she
I
never
think
worked
I
in
already
Rebirth.
do your job on a 10 times bigger scale.
Oh,
I make
shit.
thousands of kids happy. I make hundreds of teachers happy. I probably make the students you work with happy.
That's true.
Yeah.
So I already do your job just on a massive scale.
Yeah. She counted
Well,
on one hand. How many
You had 5 people you got to worry about.
She counted 5 people.
You did it on one hand. You just said one hand.
Just because I was holding up a hand and you were counting my fingers doesn't
Oh
mean
my
that
gosh.
was people.
That's what you
No,
said.
I'm not special ed.
Probably about 400 clients.
There's a difference between knowledge and entertainment. Both
Ashley Eddie?
have a huge impact on human beings and people. Knowledge is not everything. People need to be entertained. People want to smile. People want to laugh. Laughing is the best cure for sadness. It's the biggest cure for depression. Be just smiling. That's more important than knowing about
I'm not disagreeing
knowledge.
with you. I'm not disagreeing with you on that at all, but
I do educate
He
people.
told people to buy Bitcoin.
I'm not
Eddie.
disagreeing with you on
goes to
that
the BNT.
value of humor and entertainment
And
at
see,
all.
here's the thing
But
is,
I feel that you are
Let me ask you a
deluded
question.
in saying that entertainment and knowledge are exclusive of one another.
how many
What do
years
you
did you go to
think
school?
entertainment
How many years did you go to
is?
school in college for your degree?
Why are you asking?
I just wanna know.
What is it important to you?
Because I just want to know.
I have a master's.
Okay. I have a law degree. Yeah. I went to school, got a law degree while streaming, all at the same time, still grew my brand to the point to where it is today. That's called hard work. All you had to do was just go to school, show up to a couple classes, bang, boom, boom, do a couple homeworks, turn an assignment, and here you are now making a few students.
Can you
Once
click
again,
space
you're
real
making
quickly?
assumptions.
Why
No,
do you want me
you
to
said
click
something
space?
About
Just
who
said
I,
it.
no, I didn't.
I know
You've
it's gonna
been doing
pause the
that
video.
Time and time again to
No.
everybody across
You've
the
been
table.
manipulating me this whole time.
I think I'm manipulated too.
How?
Do you have a course?
Yeah.
Can I buy your course?
She's a
By
therapist.
course.
She knows how to get in our heads and manipulate.
I mean, yeah, obviously
She's
that's what a therapist does.
Back off, fellas!
She's manipulative.
One-on-one.
And you repeatedly think that you are
Oh, nah.
entertaining.
I am.
What about all
Your
F4
followers.
correct?
Which of other asses and other people who act like buffoons. And that's
Oh
it.
my
And in a couple of
gosh.
years, you do know somebody else is going to replace you, younger and dumber. and or AI.
That's fine.
my
That's
gosh.
fine by me. That's fine by
All right,
me.
Steve, I'm gonna look up the item shop in a
That's
second.
where
I need to see what you're
AI
talking
is-
about.
Yeah, you're making assumptions now. So there that is again, that gaslighting that you do, that manipulating that you probably learned in school, where you just flipped the situation and did exactly what you said I was doing. You just assumed that someone's gonna replace me. I'm irreplaceable. No one can do what I do.
Shit.
Okay? That's number one. Number two, anybody can do what you do. Anybody can be an educational therapist. Go
Damn.
to school for a couple years, learn about educations, and boom, you're an educational
You were
therapist. It's
talking
not
about
hard to do.
earlier that you earned your law
And I have a
degree.
feeling you're at an entry level of your
Do
job.
you think anybody can earn a law degree? There is no such thing as an entry level.
You are probably an entry level
Nah,
of your job,
bruh.
so I can tell you're not very good at it.
He's not good at manipulating.
Nah, bro, that's fucked.
Well,
Yo,
you're
revert.
entitled to your opinion, and I'm entitled to not pay any attention to it.
All of us right here, we all do all of your jobs in a way.
Damn.
Just on a bigger scale. Whether you're an insurance broker, whether you're a therapist, whether you work at, we do all these jobs in one. We inspire and entertain, and that is something that is
People
important
get
to the
influenced by
youth,
streamers,
because
even if it's
if
bad
we
thing,
go
yeah,
through
streamers
life
don't
telling
say-
all these kids,
don't
you
they
gotta
do it,
grow
so
up,
it's
you
tech,
gotta get a job, you gotta follow the cycle, stay in that cycle. You're brainwashing these kids in the future generations to think that they have to sit at that desk, they have to do that 9 to 5. When the truth is,
Facts.
they could follow their dreams and they could be just like us.
That's W. Lacey right there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. W. Lacey.